Dennis, please teach me how to make a canopy. Alright guys, since so many people have been asking, today I will teach you how to make a smooth canopy for your jet. Alright, so get your, like where you're gonna put the canopy, figure that out. As you can see, I'm kind of lazy. I didn't want to build a whole jet just for this tutorial, so I just used like this rusty metal thingy. It's similar to how a jet would be, right? But as you can see, I'm putting in like a line as to how I want my canopy to be shaped. And please, when you're doing this, make sure it's centered. When I was doing this, I forgot to center it, and luckily enough for me, it was a simple adjustment since it was just like a 0.5 movement adjustment. But if you have an actual jet, it's gonna be a really big mistake. Just make sure you make sure the line is centered before you do anything. Alright, now that we have our canopy line, make sure it's two blocks tall so that it can be easy to use the technique we're going to use later to place the canopy panels inside the canopy to make the final shape. Alright, so now you're going to see me finding the width of my of the cavity of the canopy so that I can figure out how wide I want it to be. As you can see here, I found that I want it to be 5 studs wide, so I made a 5x5 stud square, which I'm gonna use to build my panels for the canopy. So we're gonna take a glass block and put it on the edge of the square. Then I just extend every side by 2 units so that it doesn't get glitched out when we rotate it sometimes. And here I use 5 degrees. You could use any amount that you'd like 15, 10, 5, 2.5. I choose 5 because it looks really smooth, but it's also way less complicated. Here I just found the scale, right? You want to see a line there. You need to find the perfect scale as to where you could see the line, but you could see it the least possible without it being gone. And I found that for me that was I actually don't know what that scale was because I didn't look that closely, but as you can see, I just keep doing the circle making process. I did make a video about that. If you want to do the in-depth analysis for how to do this, just check out my channel for that. And really, there's nothing to talk about right now. So I'm just gonna say, if you like the tutorial right now, please like and sub. Alright, I'm gonna really appreciate it. as you can see, I placed the block so it like phases in to as you can see, it's like at the very top. You need to place the block like that, or else when you try to place your glass panels, they're gonna be a little bit higher, a little bit lower. So just do as I do so that you don't have any problems. Alright, so as you can see, I'm scaling out a separate panel so I can have some different panel sizes, since some of my lines are either forged studs along 2 studs as the previous one that we built, and we have some blocks that are only 1 stud long. So I'm gonna make different panels for each of those so we don't have to do that later, so it saves time. Every time you're gonna place a panel, place a cloned panel just in case you mess up, even if it's the last one.
Invincible.